What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thrift here. We just got some really good news this morning and I want to talk about it. We did just get a recent update, and with that update there was some issues with the new Albueran chests. There was whole rarities missing, there was people getting legendaries everywhere, and there were some real problems with it. So to give ankama time to fix those problems, they readjusted some gear. They changed Albueran Finder rune upgrade. It was readjusted to 0.1% chance to drop an Albueran chest, and this was definitely a overtune to give them time to figure some things out. And what they figured out, they announced this morning, and I think it's an amazing update. So the changes made is now that Albueran chests, they are a world drop. They're not going to be tied to these rune upgrades on a certain few pieces of Albueran gear. The higher level the fight, the greater the probability of obtaining an Albueran chest. And then where it starts to get really good is level 61 to 70. You're going to have a 3% chance. Level 71 to 80 content, 6% chance. And from level 81 onwards, 2 chests will be awarded when it's dropped. So for level 81 to 90 combat, it stays at 6%, but you have 2 chests that will drop. And for level 91 combat, that is going to turn into 12.5% chance. So if you can farm high level gear, you have the opportunity to get a lot of chests at a pretty frequent rate. So this is an extremely awesome upgrade because you don't need that gear anymore. Anybody can go out and farm. So the real question is, how do I farm the highest level content the easiest? First things first, I do have a guide for farming level 88 tofu challenge. You can do that in about a minute to a minute and a half with good gear. If you can't farm the level 88 version, you can drop down to the level 68 version. They are the same fight. So depending on where you are with your character, that's a couple really good options. But I'm going to show you something even better that works for any zone. I'm going to show you the difference between a level 70 challenge and the first floor of a level 70 dungeon in the same island. In the level 70 challenge, we have 5 monsters ranging from the healths of 565 all the way up to 742. Now, if we go to the Crackler dungeon and we go to that first floor fight, there is only 4 monsters with their health ranging from 571 up to 686. So not only is the average health of these monsters a little bit lower than the challenge, but there's one less monster, and these are both level 70 fights, which will give you the same drop chance on the Albueran chests upon completion. So what I'm suggesting here is, if you can get into a new level bracket to get a higher Albueran chest drop chance, you should always focus on these first floor clears. They are substantially easier, and this is the case for every single dungeon in WAVEN. So you can go to your preferred island, whichever one may be the easiest, or take a look at what's dropping for the day and focus on the island that also has a chance to drop your legendary gear. You might be lucky and get Albueran chests alongside some infinite level gear that you really need. Go ahead and take advantage of this and leave me a comment down below if this strategy does work for you. I do wish everybody the best of luck with getting these Albueran chests and having a great time with your new builds with all of the new spells, equipment, and companions available. I will see you all in the next video real soon.